When the phases of your life are fueled by your intention, you create your world, okay? And this is what the message is about, okay? Good day, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Thank you for being here. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. I am Mystic Alchemy. Okay, so it has a lot to do with intentions. When you fuel your moves with intention, right? And that's your tailored intention, whatever that is for your life, you are more likely to create the outcome that you're looking for. The thing is it might not look like how you expected it to look. And that's just the reality of life. It's a labyrinth. We go left, we go right, we go up, we go down, you know? And the patterns can change in the labyrinth. It's up to you to use your discernment and your intention to go in the way in which your intuition, I almost said intuition, in which your intuition into action feels right. Into action. It sounded like I was about to say into action. Feels right. Because, when you use your intuition, it really is a feeling. And just think about that feeling that you feel, like that gut feeling. Think about that. When you feel that, if you deny it, you won't feel right. You're going to feel wrong. And you don't always see everything at every moment. Sometimes you can get glimpses of possibilities. However, you don't always know why you feel that feeling. It's just more so to trust that feeling and just go with it. When you do that, you begin to be more confident in trusting yourself, and you are content with the decision that you make the more that you trust yourself. Because you'll recognize that when you follow your intuition, the result actually does turn out well. Okay? As long as you are following your intuition with a clear mind, as long as nothing is causing any illusions, such as any type of external use of any type of substance, you don't really, you want to refrain from trying to make decisions under the influence. Okay, I'm guided to say that. So for anyone who does a few things, it's best to make decisions when your mind is clear and you are high off life, Get that high off life, because you won't really have a desire for anything else once you get acquainted to that aspect of yourself that creates those feel-goods within you. And that's really when you do the right thing for yourself. And when you listen to yourself, it actually does feel good. It really does. And maybe that's not talked about enough, how when you do the right thing for yourself and you listen to your intuition, when your intuition speaks, you have a reason to be proud of yourself in those moments, because you're using your intuition and your intention to fuel the phases of your life, regardless of if they're favorable or unfavorable. You know that you are putting your energy into it to get the outcome that is more favorable for you in what you see in your future. And it doesn't, the result doesn't always have to be exactly what you pictured it as, because you want to think about the fact that sometimes you might think much smaller than what is meant for you. Okay? You may think much smaller than what is actually meant for you. So when something comes towards you that is much bigger than you may have pictured for yourself, that's just confirmation of who you truly are and the power that was dormant within you prior to you allowing life to just unfold. Okay? So the moral of this message is to live your life moving with good intention towards others and especially yourself, because it's more likely that you'll receive good energy when you practice the golden rule to treat others as you would like to be treated. And start feeling comfortable with the unknown, because when you become fearful of the unknown, it makes the journey more difficult. However, when you embrace it and just take it for what it is and don't be afraid of it, it makes life easier and actually a little exciting. There's excitement there if you choose to look at it that way. It's really a choice about how you perceive your world, and what you project into your own future will be. It's just about the moves that you make through those phases and the intention that you fuel into the motion is really what gets you to where you want to be. It might not look like how you expected it to look because there's more for you. Okay? So when little things happen in life where they don't turn out how you wanted it to, and you feel like it's not exactly best for you at that time, or you feel like you're at a loss, like you lost something, or you have this feeling inside where you want to feel down about it, just remind yourself that things happen and that there's always another door that will open when another one closes. One door closes, another one will open, but it's about staying in motion. So as long as you're moving, you will be able to see the opportunity when they arise. Okay? That was a long moral of the story, but it did sum up everything I said. Okay, so that's it for this message. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you feel my vibe, especially if this message does resonate with you. If you would like to book a healthy conversation, you can by visiting www.milkhoneyRose.org. And also, if you would like to join the membership here on YouTube just to support me, I do thank and appreciate all of those in advance for joining. For whoever does decide to join, thank you. You are appreciated. I'll see you in the next one.